After a cold April, May's been lovely. It's been really warm, and things which were just sitting there, not really growing, have really started growing over the last couple of weeks, last 2 or 3 weeks. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on how things are doing in the front yard container garden. Some lettuces here doing nicely, nice variety of different colours. This one's called Ruffled Sole. This one is Devil's Tongue. And this one with the pretty leaves here, this is Saragossa. And these violas, look at them, amazing. So I really should be planting something else in here now, but I can't bear to take them out because they're so beautiful. And this is amazing. This is spinach here, and this is Chinese cabbage. And a couple of weeks ago these were tiny. But when I last gave you a tour in April, you can see they were really small. So they've grown massively in the last week or so. And up here we have some more lettuces. Actually, I started these from seed at exactly the same time as the ones down there. But I planted them out a little bit earlier, and it's amazing how much bigger they have grown, having been moved a bit earlier. Here we have some new shelves I've been building recently, and I'm still really working out how best to use these. Got some microgreens down here, some pea shoots, some rocket auricula growing those as baby leaves, a bit bigger, and some sunflower and radish at the back there. And then we've got some spring onions, scallions here, some more lettuces at the back there, and a mix of different salad leaves and herbs in those window boxes at the back there. And then here we have my mini orchard. We've got some a blueberry here at the front here, just in blossom, which is really nice. And also there's a blackberry here, this is the first blackberry flowers are just appearing at the moment. And cherry behind that. I might even get some cherries this year. Look, there's some cherries appearing here, which is exciting. And the plum behind that, I've never had a plum off this tree, and I've had it for about 3 years, so not quite sure. Anyway, I'm going to give it another year or two and see how it does. And then behind there, this one here is apple, and this always does really well. You can see like lots of baby apples on here already. We get about 100 apples off this tree most years. Down here we have a type of pea called Avijone, which is very, very delicious, and it grows tall, which is why I've got these tall sticks for it to grow up. Potatoes coming up. These salads here I'm really growing just as a catch crop. In other words, I'm going to plant something else in these big containers, but until they're ready to put in, I've just planted some salads in there to give us to make best use of that pot really for a few weeks. This is called Scots Lovage. Apparently it was becoming a bit more famous recently. It was on Gardener's World, BBC Gardener's World recently. It's a wonderful herb, and it's just coming into flower. And it's brilliant because it's really pretty to look at. I've seen it sold as an ornamental, but these leaves are really nice, and you can use it to flavour soups and risottos and that sort of thing. And you can also finely shred it and add it into salads as well. And the chives just coming into flower, which is always very lovely. And we've got some sorrel here, some more Chinese cabbages here. These need picking actually. I'm going to pick those this week. And some more chives. And these are raspberries here, raspberry Glencoe, Japanese wine berries at the back there, and so this plant here that's a Chilean guava. And I finally repotted the rhubarb, which is looking a bit sad at the back here, but it desperately needed doing. So it's going to take a year or so to recover, but hopefully next year we'll have another nice crop. So there we are.